Now we've got a new Western themed slot game here called Wild Wade, and I gotta say, man, he looks pretty darn cool in the top right hand corner of the screen. Anyways, this was my first time playing this one, and I'll tell you guys what, man, you're definitely gonna want to stick around for this because we did lock in a 268x. Yes, you heard me right. Of course, as I'm getting into this one, also wanted to say if you guys are not in our community yet, I mean, I don't know why you're not in there, man. You can talk with me one-on-one, other high-level members. It's going to be in the pinned comment, give you some insight on how I approach playing these games. Also, if you could tap the like, and let's run damn spin one more time. Now let's run damn spin. All right, that took a little bit out of me right there. Anyways, I was just playing this last night and wasn't really expecting too much from it. I think, I've seen this game and, I just figured let's give it a whirl. Let's see what happens, right? Of course, as I'm getting into this as well, I say this every time. Whenever you guys are playing these games, always be responsible. You're going to have your ups, your downs, everything in between. And it is what it is, right? Anyways, Wade just looks cool, though. I can't explain it. The gloves he's got on, man, he's got the boots, he's got the bandana over the face, and you got the cowboy hat, man. I mean, it is what it is, right? It looks pretty darn cool to me. Anyways, gonna be starting things off here. Pretty patient, but my patience is gonna run a little bit here once we, kind of go down, and you'll just have to wait and see what happens here, right? But yeah, keeping it the 20-piece chicken nug here. We're going to switch it up to the 40-piece eventually here. And this is kind of cool how the screen changes right here. Check this out. He's going to throw this on the board. I don't think I got anything, too hefty here, but kind of cool. The features in this game are very cool. This could have been really good, but of course it really wasn't, Kind of missed everything there, to be honest. But it's all good, man. It's all good. Come on, Wade. What's the deal here, man? Come on, Wade. Looking for something, man. All right, so I switched it up here to the 40-piece as we progress. But yeah, continue to stick it with me, guys. You're not going to want to miss this, I'm telling you. Let's go, Wade. Come on, man. Come on, Brew. So yeah, you got to get 3 of those sheriff badges to make it happen. Clearly, we didn't get it. Teasing us a little bit. Some of the other icons in this, you got, it's kind of hard to even say what some of these are, man. But, I mean, they look cool. You got the wanted symbol. You want to get 3 of those sheriff badges. You got the loot, the bullet. I mean, you got some cool stuff in here for sure. You got, like, the bull horns, the nugget, All right, but we are just going down and down some more. But I'm just hanging in there tough, man. That's how I do it, man. I hang in tough. All right, I hang in tough. I try to stay patient. Whenever I try a new game, though, I'm always a little bit hesitant. But, we did end up pulling through in this one. As we make our march downwards. Come on, Wade. Don't do this to me, Wade. All right, so here I switched it up again, all right? We are now at that 80-piece chicken nug, dipping in that BBQ, okay? But we are still going down. Not feeling too good about it, as you can imagine. But hanging tough nonetheless, man. We are just extended here. We are extended. The variance is getting to me a little bit. And here we go with the badge. Of course we're not going to get it. I mean, come on. Of course. To be expected, right? I'm going to end up doing something I normally don't do. But when it's like my first time playing something like this, like something new, I will do this every once in a while. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute here. But Wade is being stingy in this for sure, you know? It's like, be nice to us, Wade. So we switch it over to the max. That is the max. About halfway down here. Could have been better right there. It's kind of like we're hanging on here, but at the same time, we're just going backwards, which, like I said, it's never a good feeling. But I just, you know, I'm hanging in there, hanging tough. Seeing if Wade can give us some opportunities here. He just looks like so stiff right now, like he's not even, he's got no emotion, you know what I mean? Look at him. Dude's just sitting there, he's just chilling. All right, so this is where I decided to just do this because, like I said, first time, figured why not, let's give it a whirl and let's see how it goes. Of course, as we're getting into this, you know, like I said, man, pin, comment, get in that community. It is time, especially if you're watching the vids here, man. It's worth your time. Subscribe if you haven't, and let's continue. Running dirty.